Humor. Humor is an odd thing. For example, if you put a Tide Pod in front of people, then some will laugh, mostly the younger people. My point is humor changes a lot. Okay, I talked myself into a corner. How am I supposed to segue from humor to r/MeIRL? Anyways, if you're in my target audience, essay paper of 18-year-olds, then you are probably depressed and sad. If so, you like to cope with it via comedy, also known as memes. This phenomenon is so popular that a subreddit based on these sad memes was born, r/MeIRL. There are two different versions of the MeIRL subreddit, MeIRL and me_IRL with an underscore. Pretty confusing, I know. But don't get mad at me, since they are basically the same subreddit. Okay, this segment may be a tad bit short, but I'll try my best to make this video 8 minutes or something. It was created on October 27th, 2010. So that means it was one of Reddit's oldest subreddits, nearing 10 years. Anyways, that concludes subreddit history. Okay, I'm joking, obviously. Eventually, when the subreddit started getting more popular, similar subs were born. Perhaps the most well known to be r/Tomil for MeIRL and r/Absolutely Not MeIRL. Now that we are done for ALs, let's see what type of posts is on the subreddit. Most of the posts are the same. That doesn't mean that the posts are bad. Anyways, most of the posts are images that reflect our sad, pathetic lives. While r/Absolutely Not MeIRL is basically the opposite. It can come to be a little formulaic at times, especially all the reposts. The rules are good, the rules are the same rules you expect from a civilized subreddit. But a few do intrigue me. For example, Rule 4, 7, and 8 are very interesting. Rule 4 is where you must make every title MeIRL. Rule 7 prohibits mentioning the subreddit I mentioned in the notes section, which makes sense, since that sub is basically a clone of r/MeIRL, and Rule 8 being nice to turtles. What is this? r/VSCO. Hahaha, outdated joke funny. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. All of the users who have their meme featured will be credited down below, unlike someone. I have made it through a day without crying. It's 12, it's a fair trade, if you ask me, based on your recent listening alone again, and life sucks. Okay, I don't use Spotify, but what I heard, their recommendation algorithm is great, so this is very accurate I suppose, when you Google lyrics of a song, and realize that you have signing nonsense for 6 months. I can relate to this on a spiritual level. Do you have a skill? I have the extraordinary ability to be alone. See what I mean? That we are all sad and pathetic? Me listening to songs about selling drugs and killing people on my way to my 9-to-5 job. Yup, our lives are more pathetic than what we make it be. Me with depression. The only person who understands this subreddit can get wholesome at times. Wait a minute, this isn't r/wholesomums. But if you do want to see a video on that subreddit, then tune in on May for the subreddit review of r/wholesomums. Haha, r/shameless plug. If you want to see a vid, okay, I get it, no self-promoting in the middle of our videos. Friend, oh my goodness, I had a dream where I married my crush. My dreams, your child Edward, you know what, that post perfectly represents the subreddit. I honestly do not know why it does. I think it represents the subreddit because it represents the randomness of the subreddit and the sad lives we all have. I know it's sad, but it's the truth. A bunch of these posts may be the same, but tells a story somehow. It tells the story of happiness and betrayal and sadness, perfectly representing the world. What I mean about that is the world was fine until we came along and ruined it with global warming. Maybe we are just a speck in the uni. Oh wait, for this video is longer than my top 10 reasons to subscribe to my friend. This subreddit is pretty good. Unlike the last one I reviewed, yes, I'm looking at you, r/Fortnite sucks. Thank goodness your circle jerk is a dead cringe meme. Ah, sorry I went into rant mode. Anyways, with over 90k subscribers and good moderators, then this is the place where all your relatable memes can live and prosper. I don't know why I said prosper. Anyways, if I were to give a rating for the sub, it would be 8/10. Anyways, this is Hamburger signing in, I mean off.